Hello, hello. Welcome to a Gorilla. This is SHM Cardboard Kings. I am Dan, and we are opening a whole lot of cards today. We've got 2 Cases of Rosetta from Belgium, paper packs, easy rips. Can't wait. We're going to set one aside. And we're going to go pretty much right into it. This is going to be a long stream. Now, we had some issues with Riled Up, with the restream service we're using, restream. Where it cut off after 2 hours. We're going to test that a bit out here, see if that happens again. So this will be our test to make sure that our Riled Up cast can keep on going. We were mid-tier list of the most fun cases of the open. Haven't quite made it to Rosetta, which will clearly be a Riled Up. But we've argued vehemently on every single one. We will continue that argument, probably. I don't know. This is a big news week. We got like a 4-hour live stream for the 5th anniversary. New hero that's rocking the sales and meta right now. So who knows? We'll see. But until that time, let's see what we got. We're gonna rush right into it. I will quick plug website cardboardkings.shop. Hit me up. TCG Player. I've got 2 shops. One says direct. That's Mint Magic. The other one has everything else. Over 20,000 flesh and blood cards, fresh from packs or boxes or people's closets. So not that fresh, but lots of cards available for you to take. Pick up, buy. Orders have been rocking this last couple weeks. Meta's still up in the air. Who's got the cool new deck? Who will reign supreme? Probably not Verdance. Poor girl only has 2 showings in this London week too, but there's lots of other treasures in here. So let's see what we got. We've also got, while I'm doing this, mail call tomorrow. It probably won't be too long of a stream. I mean, I've got like another big stack of cards. I'll explain some of the buying behind it. We'll just look at some shiny new cards. Only about 10% of the cards I ordered have actually shown up so far. Big federal weekend, you'll have that. But we should be opening up some cards that are now worth $15. Thank you, Oak and Old, in my love of hoarding 30 to 40 of a whole bunch of different cards. On top of that, actually, let's go into this real quick. We are now up to, we talked last Rosetta opening, and we had 10 cards above $100. And not the same 10 cards as the week before. We only had 5 repeat customers there. Now, this week we have 11, but mostly the same. So we won't go too crazy into it. I'll just do a quick run through. Oops, don't want to cover that. Get over here. So what are we hunting for? Who are the big dogs of Rosetta? How have I not lost money on a single case yet, when realistically I should have lost a lot of money? Are the cases undervalued? Maybe. We'll find out. We'll see if the luck continues. But this is the old one. Oh, wait, let me see. Sorry, let me update. Card hunt. Sorry, Florian, you're way down the list at this point. All right. Rosetta, Thorn, Marvel. Beautiful card. $650 still. Sticking around there. I think it was about $850 the first week, but it looks to have settled around $650. Verdance, despite poor showing this week, she's still sitting at a 165. Will of Arcana. Cold Foil. Ooh, wrong dragon. Cold Foil sitting at cool 147. Aurora actually dropped down a few slots here. She's all the way down at 122. Face Purgatory up to 120 or 130. We'll call it a cool 130. It's like 129.9. The Extended Arts, beautiful. Pulled this the first time. Oh my gosh, why does it keep changing? Okay. Great, cool. Briar sitting in at 125. Oscillo sitting at 124. Florian, the red-headed stepchild, somehow not Briar, sitting all the way down at 118. Not a bad showing. 119. We'll call it, we'll make them feel better. We'll call it a 119. Now, the two little buttes that have worked their way up here are the two Extended Arts, Gone in a Flash, sitting at $109, and this beautiful Call to the Grave. I love the Extended Art frame here. This is sitting at $99.99. I'll round that up to 100. We're up there. Now, what is not here? Let's see. Did we have the bark skin? Bark skin of the Millennium Tree has worked its way back up to 134, and that is not shown, but it is here. Sigil of Brilliance is... Where is Sigil of Brilliance sitting? Let me see. The top sigil right now is Lightning at 47. Wait, you did say Sigil of Brilliance was up here, but I don't see it. Let's see, you go Sigil of Lightning, Sigil of Aether, Sigil of Arknight. Where is Sigil of Brilliance here? What? Oh, there's only one listing? Oh, it must not have popped up in the export, which is odd, because normally everything should be in here. Apparently Sigil of Brilliance is at 100, but yeah, I don't see it in the spreadsheet, which is really odd. I don't wonder why. It might just be miscategoried. So that's one of the big problems is currently no one has just, well, it doesn't help that the card library, whatever gallery is not out yet for the set. So it's really hard for verifying cards with TCG without that like evidence that like all that information and picture and everything are there. So what happens is sometimes cards that are like rares get marked as majestic, sometimes they're just not there, sometimes the name is wrong, sometimes the art is wrong. That happened with that alt art Aurora that I pulled on the last opening. Huge. We had a 3 legendary case last opening, hoping for a repeat of that, but I'm going to remain cautiously optimistic. Every case, so the beauty, as I open this box up here, I'm kind of like, I'm a sloppy mess. Okay, so how these things generally work out here, there's a little balance, right? If you keep going over the value, you gotta bounce back under. Now, that hasn't happened yet. Though, to be fair, this is only case 4, so I'm expecting one of these to be a turd. Just a big old Rosetta shaped turd. But I'm still hoping for the best. Got a lot of cards to move. I have a lot of cards to restock. I don't know. I mean, I would love myself a Rosetta Thorn. We're heading up into that zone where that should be a possibility. Pull wise, we've pulled the requisite numbers, but here we go. Pack 1. We'll slow open the first box, and then we're gonna run through the rest of these 7 other boxes. I still have to list them all tonight. So I don't want to stay up. That's why we started a little early. Normally I start about 7. We're starting at 6:30. Went out for a pleasant dinner with the parents. Now we're here. Spend the next few hours open them. Okay, this is gonna bother me. Why? Sorry, I gotta. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, I still haven't pulled the Fable. I did not watch X-Men 97, though I have been told it is amazing. Fertile Ground, Deadwood, Rune Rager, Open the Floodgates. Hocus Pocus. Alright, Hood of Second Thoughts, Rares. Actually, I'm gonna have to separate out the rares. I've actually gotten to the point where almost all of the commons I'm sitting at pretty solid level. Need lots of rares stock in the shop. We got Glyph Overlay, Vantage Point, and a Foil Fry. Why is X-Men 97 rustling your jimmies? Is it because of all the Magneto in his underwear pictures? I've seen a lot of Magneto in his underwear. I'm aware that he is a total boss in this one, but that is all I'm aware of. I love the art for Meet and Greet. Don't you just want to be friends with her? Photon Splicing, Hocus Pocus, Helm of Ligma, into Malefic Incantation. That's a solid rare to get. And we start off, first Majestic of the day, a Truce. I believe it's sitting around $10 still. And a foil Velling. Okay, wild box already. Okay. So this is not the turd box, apparently. This is the Make Big Money box. Filling of the Crown. Non-foil goes to 25. I imagine the foil one's about 30. Beautiful, beautiful card. Oh, geez. Oh, gosh. All right. Straight to Sleeve Town. Oh, those are... Do I not have normal sleeves over here? Normal sleeves. Okay. Big pull number 1. Foil Felling of the Crown. Non-foil's over 30 now. Wow. Well, now I'm sad. I sold 2 of them for, I think, 26 a piece. Just yesterday. I think I mailed them out today. Federal holidays really jacked up everyone buying and selling. I have a feeling I'm going to talk about this. Let me remember to talk about. I think these sigils are way overprinted. All the sigils. The sigils, even though they come in one color, have the same number as every other card, but across all the colors. It's wild. We don't need that many. Blast to Oblivion, Comet Storm Shock. Ooh, another banger foil Pulsing Aether and Life. These sell almost immediately when I list them. Beautiful card. Ooh. Yeah, I'm just curious if they're going to have notes in for the sigils, with them being... I think the sigils are realistically 3 times the print of everything else in the common slot, which is dumb. I mean, that's just a lot of wasted cards. Well, I mean, with the 16 card pack, I guess you can be a little bit there, but... Sigil of Temporal Manipulation, that's an instant sigil, and a Rootbound Carapace Red, another solid rare. Foil Flittering Charge, which is a great foil. As in, the foiling is great. The card itself, and I don't think I've sold a single one. Okay. And we start with our second Majestic. That's all destroyed. Thank you, Belgium. I'm gonna be real upset with this box. So far I've opened 3 cases, 2 Belgium, 1 Japanese. The Belgium ones all had damage. They're all roughed up. They had marks. The Japanese ones had nothing. This one has slight damage on the bottom of my Majestic Calming Cloak. Luckily, this is like a $3 card. I think it might even be less than that now, but not what you want to see. Yeah, I know. I'm just now I'm concerned. Now I have concerns. Because normally the damage is across the top. Normally you'll see, well, actually some of the ones I had were like straight up moderately damaged to damage with like a chunk on the card gone. But like, oh, I don't know if you can see. Just, you can see like side damage there. Like these immediately go down to lightly played. That's not what you want. Now I'm concerned. Now I'm concerned that I'm gonna get... Watch me pull a Rosetta with like a corner ripped off or something. I don't know. These Belgians need to get it together here. Lightning Form. Sigil of the Arknight to a foil photon splicing. Look at that. What a box we got. Amazing. This is my second Extended Art Face Purgatory. Third Face Purgatory altogether. We're gonna quickly sleeve that bad boy. Does this one have any damage on it? I mean, not optimal edges. It's not getting graded anywhere, unfortunately. Oh, I just realized that. I was gonna... Some of these multiple time like pulls, I kind of want to get graded, but that ain't happening with this one. Probably not none of these boxes. I might just have to see if I can specify Japanese cases so I can get some graded. I just can't believe that no one else is seeing these problems. Just opened up another sign. Okay, wait, top down? Okay. But Face Purgatory, sitting at a cool 130, as previously stated. Puts us pretty well on the way. We've already paid for over half of the box, or half of the case. Not even the box, we're not talking boxes. We've already paid for half of the case in 4 booster packs. Crazy. Paper pack into the bin. Recycle bin. Harvest, Season Fry. Autumn's Touch. Flittering Charge. Findel. Consuming Volition. Oh, Open the Floodgates. Oath. Aether. Meet and Greet. And Runaways. First Rare. Splintering Deadwood. And then Smash Up, which is good. Etching of Arcana, probably one of the best foils in the whole set. I love it. I love the way that they do the foiling on the runes. I know I do this every single time. Oh man, solid number 2 most valuable puzzle piece as well. Just nothing but W's in this case. Okay, one Aurora butt later. Yeah, no, it's definitely, they've definitely cheapened out. Because I just opened up that case of Everfest, right? Beautiful paper packs. No marks, no nothing. What was the other box I just opened? I just opened up another thing of paper. Photon Splicing, Meet and Greet, Perennial Aether Bloom, Hocus Pocus, Twinkle Toes. Alright, first rare, Electromagnetic Somersault, Save the Thoughts, Foil Fertile Ground, and a Verdance piece. Oh wow, that's, let me see. Oh, okay, well I can't really adjust that. Okay, well, at least that won't totally glare those out. Oh, I want... Hello, Angela Carpenter, 29. I do see your chat, sorry about that. I pulled up a spreadsheet over the chat and I missed it. Forgive me. I wish they time-stamped the kick chat so I could see. Hope you're still around. Sigil of Earth, Second Strike, Cadaverous Tilling, Lightning Surge, Arcane Polarity, Etchings, Rune Rager, Exploding, another Sigil, Open, Helm of Ligma. We got Pop the Bubble. 2 Channel Lightning Valley. And a foil Fruits of the Forest. And an art card. I guess I'll just throw that in the token slot. At this point, $17. Nice. Yeah, the Belgium, I don't know. I guess I've just not noticed as much damage. I mean, they're, I think, notorious for their clumping more than anything. Aether Quickening, Sigil of Forethought, Meet and Greet, Exploding Aether, Flash of Brilliance, into a Tongue-Tied. Still weird card art for me. I don't know. Into a Rootbound Carapace, and our foil, Deadwood Dirge. Yeah, this is a ridiculous box. Very happy with it so far. I mean, if this box pays for the whole case, I mean, that would be crazy. Cane Cussing, Open the Floodgate, Oath of the Arknight, Aether Quickening, Bloodtorn Bodice, and our rares. Vantage Point, Burn Up Shock, the foil, Fertile Ground. Oh, and a Widowback Abdomen. Now this is a solid 47-cent card. Or at least around there. At least that's what I bought 8 of them at today. So expect to see a lot of the Widowback cards. I'm hoarding them. They're part of my hoard collection at this point. Fruits of the Forest, Fry, Sigil, Harvest, another Sigil, Deadwood, Overflow, Arcanic Spike, Arcane Twinning, Meet and Greet, and a Hold Focus into Earth Form as our first rare, and Blast to Oblivion. We're gonna foil Lightning Form. Dig it. Oh, first foil, no, second foil Majestic of the set. Shame it's Briars, but this is the first time I've seen it, and I think that's a pretty gorgeous foiling, actually. I just love how Shock looks. And Regrowth, looking pretty fire. There we go. Second Majestic of the day. Second foil Majestic of the night. Alright. We're not even halfway through the box yet. Strength of 4 Seasons, Trip the Light, Fantastic, Fruits of the Forest, Flittering Charge, Arcane Polarity, Photon Splicing, Hit the High Notes, Trailblazing Aether, Arcane Cussing, Etching of Arcana, Well Grounded, into Sigil of Sanctuary, Condemned to Slaughter, the foil, Trip the Light, Fantastic, and another Verdance, bottom right piece. Lightning, Earth, Rune Blade. Here's what I need. I need a Lightning Ice Ranger to show up, and then I'll be doing all my box openings on a yacht. I've got like 50 plus of some Lightning Ice cards. Overflow, Deadwood Dirge, Sigil of Forethought, Consuming Volition, 4-Finger Glove. First rare, Count Your Blessings, Yeller. The Count Your Blessings is easily the big hits. These do sell within usually 12 hours of being listed. Foil, Strength of 4 Seasons. Beautiful, beautiful foiling, beautiful art. It's actually one of the reasons I've got the pulling out. Normally I just combine the rares and the commons. Oh my gosh, I'm destroying this pack. But I've actually gotten I wouldn't say too many commons listed, but I'm at the point where I'm not selling out of commons, and I am still selling out of rares almost immediately. So we will be. I'll probably just put them into a backlog spot, so I'll keep filling gaps with other sets, and then we'll work our way back to adding them in. Summer's Fall, another one that sells incredible and pop the bubble. With our foil, Overflow the Aetherwell. And a Scylla's Head. Okay, Blossom, Heavens, Harvest, Sigil, Brush Off, Overflow, Rune Rager, Aether, Arcane Cussing, Trailblazing Aether, our first rare, another Summer's Fall, but blue, and then Arcane Seeds and Life. The foil Blossoming Decay. We've got a top right puzzle. So I think from my maths in the cases I've opened, it seems that I average 2 completed puzzles per case. I've got 2 copies of 2 of them and 1 copy of 2 others at the moment, so I'm probably going to finish up my second set of puzzles and then start listing all my puzzle pieces. First rare, Electromagnetic Somersault, Sigil of Cycles. Ooh. Okay, so a Malefic Incantation rare foil. That's an easy $2+ card. That's a nice little hit in there. And Rune Chant. Fortunately, the Rune Chants aren't moving as well as they were. I think with Verdant's a little... And all the Earth's kind of taking the back burner at the moment. It will come back. Sigil, Findel's Fighting Spirit, Blossoming Decay, Heaven's Claw, Photon Splicing, Rune Rager, Overflow the Aether Well, Sigil of Forethought, Arcane Cussing, Twinkle Toes, first rare, Condemned to Slaughter, and 2, Call of the Grave. While not the amazing extended art one, still a beautiful card and a good hit for this box. A foil Electrostatic Discharge. Easily one of the best. I don't know, I love the lightning effects that they do in the foiling. And middle right, Verdance. Solidly into the back half now. Yeah, there's actually, I think the unspoke heroes of this set are even like, there are several like $2 rares. Electrostatic Discharge, Strong Yield, Brush Off, Perennial Aether Bloom, Consuming Volition, Open the Floodgate, Deadwood Dirge, Photon Splicing, Oath of the Arknight, Bruised Leather, first rare, Burn Up Shock, and Pop the Buzzle, the foil Strong Yield. Yeah, I just can't believe the amount of value that's still in this set. Like, the number of Majestics still over $10 is astounding compared to every prior set. Mistveiled did not hold value for as long as this set has. So, all good news as far as I'm concerned. Hopefully this trend will continue, making openings much more likely to happen. Lightning Form, Glyph Overlay, and a foil Perennial Aether Bloom. Another beautiful little foil. There we go. I love the intricacies on the flower petals. And if you enjoy watching the opening, make sure you hit the subscribe, the like. I stream roughly 3 times a week, if not 4. It's usually 3 or 4. This is definitely going to be a 4-week. Let's see, Well Grounded, Sigil of Connectivity, Earth Form, Foil Electrostatic Discharge, Crack Bubble. So tomorrow will be mail call. Friday will be riled up. And then Saturday I'll have an early stream at I think 1 p.m. We'll be opening up. I've been massing a collection of Scarlet and Violet Pokemon 151 packs. So if you love the original 151, there are a ton of amazing art cards in it. It's probably the only modern profitable Pokemon packs to open. Those packs do not come in a booster box. You have to buy a bunch of poster packs or Zapdos packs or all sorts of crazy things to accumulate those packs. It's a giant pain in the butt. I can't believe the amount of waste and garbage I've thrown away getting this many packs. First rare, Vantage Point, Glyph Overlay, and a foil Cadaverous Tilling. So that should be a fun opening. I've also got, depending on how long the Pokemon opening takes, I've got so far in 2 boxes of MetaZoo First Edition UFO. Now you might be asking, what is MetaZoo? Does anyone play that anymore? Isn't that game dead? It is dead. No one plays it anymore. But it did just get bought by Richard Garfield. I just kind of want to see what the cards look like. I haven't actually looked at UFO yet at all. I think the highest value card that we can pull is $4. Now you might be thinking, $4? There's no way you'll make your money back. Well, contraire. I spent $20 a piece on those booster boxes. No one's going to buy them. These are not going to be open for money. These are going to be more of a fun opening. So I might finish off the Pokemon with that beautiful Count Your Blessings, Arcane Seeds in Life, wonderful rare sets to get, and a foil Save the Thoughts, and a Rune Chant Earth. First of the box and case. Yeah, I did. I really thought of that bobble. That bobble threw me for a loop. Findell's Fighting Spirit. I think Findell's got to still be the last remaining unseen big name. I don't know. We've got a lot of hypotheses. If you want to know more, if you want to hear some of our thoughts, you can hit up some of our VODs over on the YouTube channel. Riled Up with Andrew. Riled Up Fab there in chat. Chorus of the Amphitheater. Sigil of Aether. Foil Gone in a Flash. Beautiful. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's what we want to see. We still have 1 pack left, but so far, 2 I think of the most valuable Rainbow Foil Majestics, Felling of the Crown, and Gone in a Flash have been in this box. This is what we would call in the business silly. This is real silly. 3 Foil Majestics, 2 of them incredible value. Extended Art Phase Purgatory. Last pack. Oh. Yeah, we've definitely almost paid for the whole case in box 1. Sigil, Fertile Ground. Enjoy this. We'll go real slow on this pack because this is the last slow pack of the night. Flash, Sigil of Findell, Fertile Ground, Fry, Blossoming Decay, Etchings of Arcana, Hocus Pocus, Trailblazing Aether, Arcane Cussing, Exploding Aether, Rune Hold Release. Now our first rare, Splintering Deadwood, Pulsing Aether Life, and our foil is a Deadwood Dirge. The Sanctuary Ponder. Ponder. Still selling Ponders. Love it. Alright, so Absolutely insane. Almost paid for the whole case. This is just all crazy. Crazy box one. Let's see, who I'll keep out. I'll keep out the Face Purgatory, I guess. Okay, box two. In we go. Now, let's see. Will we have a repeat of box one? Man, you know what Belgium's notorious for? Duplicating boxes. You want to give me 4 of this same box? Will not fight it. Okay. First rare of the box, Lightning Form. To Rootbound Carapace. The foil, Condemned to Slaughter. Alright, first rare, Glyph Overlay into another Condemned to Slaughter, and a foil, Vantage Point. Now this little beauty right here is a rainbow foil Bark Skin of the Millennium Tree. This is the second legendary of this case. Apparently, it's just raining legendaries over here. Did not expect that in the weather report, but this isn't that much on its own, actually, unfortunately. But still a solid legendary. I still think I have my other one, the first one I opened. I don't think anyone ever bought them. I think when you have like the extended art one, and people willing to dump the money into the game like they are right now, that the non-special ones are just sitting around, unfortunately. Alright, first rare, Earth Form. Splintering Deadwood. A foil, Deadwood Dirge. I will say, the one rarity from box one is very minimal puzzle pieces. I think we were averaging about 7 or 8, 7.5 a box, but not seeing it this time. Sigil of Conductivity, Malefic Incantation, and a Foil Fry. Foil Fry, easily one of the best foils. Look at that. Zoop, look at that red show up. I like that. Alright. Wait. Oh, wrong way. Okay. Hand Behind the Pen. Condemned to Slaughter. Foil, Photon, Splicing. Photon Splicing, let's just, I'll bring her back up here too. Another gorgeous foil. Not Majestics yet, but I mean, for legendary right off the bat, can't be mad about that. Save the Thoughts. Mental Block. Not a great one, but it is a Majestic. And a foil Vaporize Shock, which is a Majestic. I don't think I've seen this one yet either. Maybe I have. But beautiful, again, the shock never disappoints. That's a nice one. Verdance, middle right. Not Verdance, Osillo. Alright, let me get you sleeved here. No. Okay. Well, okay. Yeah, quite a case. Let's see. Quite a case so far. Okay. Sigil of the Arknight into a red. Count your blessings. Can't be mad about that. Fertile Ground is our foil. Some dirt. We got some dirt. Okay, Chorus of the Amphitheater. Pulsing Aether Life. Ooh, a foil root bound. Foil root bound's probably a pretty good foil rare as well. Beautiful foiling. Like I said, we're 30 seconds from Earthbind, right? Like, Majestic Florian. The solid 25-cent card. Oh, not the blue one? Oh, well. I don't know, when I sell the rootbound carapaces, it's never just one color, though. It's almost always all three. Or at least two of them. Alright, save the thoughts. Earthform. A foil flittering charge. Yeah, I'll send you the sales data again this week. Not your, information, dear listeners, but it has been fairly interesting to see the trends of all the sales data. I just do the pull list. I just sold both my foil high voltages this morning. Not a very expensive card. Even foiled out, this is only $2. So I'm not sure what that one is. Probably way less. Etching of Arcana, a much better foil to have. And IMO, for it's the middle left. Alright, Lightning Form. Sigil of Crop Circles, and a foil Fruits of the Forest. I don't know, I'm getting kind of bored. I mean, I don't know if it's just because, you start off a box with a legendary every time, and then the rest of the packs are just like, Blast to Oblivion. Pop the Bubble, a foil Deadwood Dirge. Vantage Point, Lightning Form, foil Blast to Oblivion, Cracked Bauble. Into the second half of box 2. Tongue-Tied, Summer's Fall, and a foil Fertile Ground. A Widow Veil Respirator. Another one of the solidly 50-cent Widow set will be added to my vault, my large collection of currently undervalued Majestics, which is the only way that I see these beautiful little guys. Malefic Incantation, Burn Up Shock, and a foil Trip of the Light Fantastic with Aurora's left foot. There she is. Alright, Splintering Deadwood. Rampant Growth and Life is our another Majestic. And a foil, Strength of 4 Seasons. Alright, Save the Thoughts to Blast to Oblivion, and a foil, Overflow the Aether Well. Just another beautiful foil. Ooh. Summer's Fall. Condemned to Slaughter. A foil, Blossoming Decay. And Cold Foil, Helm of Ligma. The first Helm of Ligma that we've gotten. Ooh, actually, the cold foil, that's pretty nice. And it actually shows up on camera. This makes it probably the most valuable cold foil I have. Totally dig that. Alright. Woo! It does come in as our cold foil for the box. Not that you're just limited to one, but realistically, you're only going to get one. Oh, well, that's my secret. I don't sell rainbow foils for less than 25 cents. So, it's probably why I've never noticed that, actually. Foil Arcane Polarity. Another beautiful foiling. Chorus of Amphitheater, Count Your Blessings, another solid. I mean, I call them solid. I think non-foils are only selling for like 20 cents, but my minimum on rare is 8 cents, so anything above 8 is good in my book. Save the Thoughts, foil. I think after this box, I'm gonna have to get some. I don't know why, mate. This is like the first day that we've been living around 40 degrees. So the heat had to come on today for the first time. Boy, are my allergies acting up. Okay, let me wait. Okay, Save the Thought. Rootbound Carapace. Foil, Strength of 4 Seasons. Yeah, I was worried. I turned the heat on and then I just heard like this deep rumble from the basement. I was like, oh gosh, I hope it's working. But the house did get warm, so. Alright. Arcane Seeds Life. Malefic Incantation. Ooh. Foil Cut Through the Facade. That's a pretty wild looking foil, actually. I really dig that. That's so beautiful. Ooh! Is it valuable? Who cares? Look how beautiful it is. Appreciate that art right there. That foil job. Whew. Two packs left. It's 11. Dang. Earthform. Felling of the Crown. That's a banger, as we like to call it. Currently a $30 card. Can't be mad about that. Second of the case. Foil fry. I'm actually kind of more excited about the foil fry. I get to play with it a little bit. Make the lightning zap. Oh, all right. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Ah, it's so beautiful. Okay. Yeah, the box has paid for itself, but it didn't even have to, really. We're just finishing off the case value at this point. We're only about to finish our second box. Sigil of Conductivity, Glyph Overlay, Foil Arcane Cussing, and Florian's giving me a rose. Alright, so big hit, obviously Barkskin of the Millennium Tree. Then I think Felling of the Crown, and then probably Cut Through the Facade. Felling might be more than Barkskin of the Millennium Tree at this point. Probably is. Yeah. Alright. Okay, give me a moment as I medicate my life. Uno momento. Alright, sorry about that. I had to get on my old man. Everything out of the way there. Okay. Oops. Let's see. Got all nasal sprayed. Got all allergy pilled. And your old man reminder to make sure you change your air filters every 3 months. Oops, wrong bin. Oop, okay. Just had to change mine too. Ooh. Just changed my filters about a month ago. Man, do those filters get gross so fast. Okay. I even spring for those high dollar fancy rated F7, I don't know. They're the super high, whatever the expensive ones are. Maybe it's a scam, I don't know. They're crazy though. Electromagnetic somersault, save the thoughts, fry foil. Why is my, sorry, let me just make sure there's nothing. Oh, sorry. I forget about it every single time I stream. And it happens every single time, but all my mass price rules go off for TCG Player, and they blow up my phone. I get vibration for every single rule across both stores that run. Alright. Chorus of the Amphitheater. Red, count your blessings. Fruits of the Forest. And on bottom left, a Cilio puzzle piece. Electromagnetic somersault. Crop circles. Foil rune rager swarm. I need to move that mute button closer for my, oh gosh, it's gonna be an allergy season and a half, isn't it? Oh. Alright, condemned to slaughter. Burn up shock. Foil, overflow the Aether Well. Florian's junk. Pop the bubble. It's rare number 1. Eternal Inferno, which is probably a permanent gonna live in my vault card. A foil pulsing Aether Life. This is a very solid foil to get. These will move very quick. And our 2 majestic pack, Aurora Shooting Star. This is a solid, I bet you, I think between the cost of these 2 majestics, I might be able to afford one of these. Sad life out here. But I've got 2 majestics so far. Upside down. Okay, first rare of the pack, lightning form into glyph overlay. Foil, blossoming decay. Bottom left, or middle left, left? No, middle right Aurora. What am I doing with my life? Okay, there we go. There that goes, there that goes. Sorry. Man, the allergies will just ruin your night, won't they? Okay. Sigil of Conductivity. Earth's Embrace is our third majestic of the box. A beautiful, beautiful card. This is going to be the stinker box. You know what? We've already designated it. We've got 3 big old stinkers, and that's okay. You know? The first 2 box... Just kidding. Oh, well, Cold Foil Bloodtorn Bodice. Though, I don't know. I don't know. So normally, right, nowadays... Oh, actually... Did I figure out how to get the lighting finally? Alright, I'm going to have to duct tape those into place. The Cold Foil Bloodtorn Bodice. I'm guessing still probably like $1. But, beautiful. Beautiful card. It's no, I don't think it's sending it like, what was it, Starfall? Starfall's the other one. That is somehow a Cold Foil common worth like $35. Crazy. Oh, tokens, don't fall forward on me. Why? Okay, sorry. My life is falling apart around me. I am finally clearing up a little, though. That's good. Alright. Earth Form, Rare 1, Vantage Point, Foil Harvest Season. A beautiful foil, little fairy ring there. Glyph Overlay. Count Your Blessings. Foil Trailblazing Aether. Rip roar through box 3. See, look at... Focus? See that big old dent right out of there? That's what I'm worried about. I'm gonna get that Rosetta Thorn, and then it's gonna have a big old dent. Then I'm gonna have to try and ship it off for a replacement. Arcane Seeds in Life into Chorus of the Amphitheater with a foil Arcane Cussing. Okay. Flash of Brilliance is setting all that aside. Splintering Deadwood and a Pulsing Aether Life with a foil Mental Block. Interesting. This is the first of this majestic that I pulled in foil. Let's see, how well did they do? Pretty. The deep blues actually look pretty cool. I mean, it's just a shame it's a garbage card. I think I like the foiling. It's been decided foiling's pretty cool. And a cracked bottle. Oh, let me get this bad boy in a sleeve. Tons of majestic foils this time around. I think we're up to six on box 3. The last case I opened, I averaged 1 per box. This one too. So I think that does bring it back. I think average on the ever since probably Tails. I think it's about a 1.5%, 1.5 foil majestics per box. I think is the range. Glyph Overlay, Vantage Point, Foil Condemn to Slaughter, the money puzzle piece, easy dollar, Verdance Toesies. Get them dogs out. Alright. We'll put that up there for thumbnail bait. Aurora. Go off to the side. Last pack of the first half of the third box of the first case. Alright, Lightning Form. It's our first rare, Sigil of the Arcanite, and a foil, Strength of 4 Seasons. First pack of the second half of the third box of the first case. Unnecessary to say. Every time. Okay. Rootbound Carapace, solid. Blast of Oblivion, solid. Foil, Trailblazing Aether. Probably hands down my most hated foil of the set. Yeah, no, listen, this is priorities, right? This is collector versus player, right? The cards I'm excited about look really cool when they're in foil. And, Splintering Deadwood. See, look at that Arcane Polarity. Beautiful little thing. Beautiful little card. Enchant Earth. It does look like a big old Kamehameha. Oh man! Speaking of, have you been playing that new Dragon Ball game? Everyone's playing it. I think Ronald's playing it. Let's see. Pop the bubble. Hand behind the pen into a foil flittering charge. Sparking Zero is supposed to be pretty good, but you like have to play all the storylines. They like absolutely see. There's another. Please, for the love of God, look at that chunk. Look at that chunk. Sparking Zero is apparently. The story is told across multiple perspectives, which they don't tell you about at all. So it just seems like you're missing giant gaps of the story arc. Oh, another truce. Solid. So it just feels like you're missing entire huge chunks of the story, when in reality you just haven't played from another perspective where you would get that story arc. So do not fret. That has been the biggest complaint, I think. It is not a skill-based fighter, really. It's just a fun fighter with a story, I think. I think it's probably kind of like playing a manga where they cut all the pages out and threw it up in the air and you just kind of gotta go like sort through it all. Alright, Malefic Incantation, Earth Form, and a foil Splintering Deadwood. But I think the new Dragon Balls, I forgot what they called the new season. That should be coming out here pretty shortly. I'm pretty excited for that. I really like Super. I mean, I definitely skipped like giant chunks, but foil Arcane Twinning. Yeah, there's definitely some less great arcs in Super, but overall, the final arc was amazing. Donkey has a great video on Sparkling Zero that kind of sums up everything. Vantage Point, Chorus, foil hit the high notes. I wonder if it's just all these Volzairs. Actually, this one's got a chunk on both sides. But I think everyone has been a Volzair so far. I wonder if they just had a bad cut. Comet, Storm, Shock, Simer's Fall, foil, Flittering Charge. Yeah, I really like what they did with the same planets, or like the what ifs. Blast to Oblivion, Sigil of Brilliance. I think the first one of the day. Course of the Amphitheater. Gust Wave of the Second Wind, a double Majestic pack. That's what you like to see. Still haven't had a triple. I'll take. I wonder what the odds of a triple Majestic pack are. But so far, like I said, stinker box. Mostly, this is going to be stockpiling my vault. I already have come to terms. Sigil of Sanctuary, Save Thoughts, Cadaverous Tilling, Foil, Verdant's Thighs. Probably the most valuable card in that pack. Last pack, box 3, case 1. What do we got? Ooh, really hard to open pack for some reason. Another big old Dentaruni, a different staff. Big old chunk is a go. Oh, actually, that one's not. Okay, maybe that's just some fluff. I don't know, we'll see. Condemn to Slaughter. Count. Oh no, Smash Up. Foil Etchings of Arcana. So, we hit our 6. We hit our 1 foil. We hit our cold foil. They can't all be winners. You have to have these types of stinkers to make the other ones worth having. That's what I always say. This is the balance, right? I was a little concerned because so far it's only been all bangers for 4 cases now in a row. And this is good. This is good. This is a reality check that is much needed for this set. This is more on par with what I normally get when I open off stream. Except multiply it by like 10 cases. Okay, 4th box, first pack. What do we got? Cleaner. Well, actually, still a chunk out of the Volzar. Not great, not what you want to see. But our first rare of this box, Chorus of the Amphitheater, and a Pulsing Aether with a foil electromagnetic somersault. Oop. Save the Thoughts. I gotta get better at those. Earth Form. A foil, Flittering Charge. The top right, or top left. No, that's top right. That was right, right? Yeah, top right. Florian. Get those cool pauldrons. Probably underrated pauldrons. I actually really like the that fall leaf pauldron-y. Well, I don't know if it's like more like a cloak. I think it looks kind of like a pauldron. Chorus of the Amphitheater, Lightning Form, foil Heartbeat of Candlehold. Now, the last case I opened had one of these as well. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Majestic. I like the pedaling. I like the little raise, or the connecting it all. I like that it's like a little yeah, I guess, yeah, pulse, right? Heartbeat, pulsing, makes sense. Art design wise, foiling wise, just everything wise, minus value. Perfect card. What a great first Majestic of the set, of the box, I should say. Put you over yonder. sleeve you up real quick. Yeah, it's only a $5 card, but everything else about it is perfection. Twinkle Toes. Alright, crop circles. Gotta snuff out. I really like the snuff out art. It's not what you want to see when you're wandering your halls, going to go take a pee, probably. Like, whoops. Oh well. And foil cadaverous tilling. And a Cilio top left. Alright, Blast to Oblivion, Pop the Bubble, Foil Etching of Arcana, Aurora, top left. Now we're getting a lot of the puzzle pieces. We're making up for the lost puzzle pieces from that first box, where they gave us all these dumb legendaries and cold foils instead of the puzzle pieces that we deserve. Rootbound Carapace and a foil Rootbound Carapace. Alright. And Verdant's Thorn of the Rose is our second majestic, well, third majestic of the set, a second non-foil majestic of this box. With a young one. Lots of Verdants all over the place right now. You need to pick up the game. London Week 3, I want to see 30 Verdances. Redhead Supremacy, please. James White is begging of you. He needs the toes. Toes out. Dogs out for James. Fruits of the Forest Red. I do wonder if they do that. Just they're like, gosh, I really hope someone cosplays this with their feetsies out. That was perverts down under. Let's see. Malefic Incantation. Into Burn Up Shock. And a foil Rune Rager Swarm. With Verdant's middle right puzzle piece. Okay. Splintering Deadwood. Save the Thoughts. Foil Overflow the Aetherwell. Man, maybe the first two boxes set too high of an expectation. Too high. We gotta dial it back down. We got the stinker box out of the way. But let's not have two stinker boxes. Well, I mean, we got the... let's see. Blast to Oblivion. Destructive Aether Tide. That's better. I'll take that. My Destructive Aether Tides have all sold. I've gotten like 5 of them at this point. They sell very quick. Love to see it. Foil Blossoming Decay. And Ocilia's Toesies. This single-handedly has brought so much debate to the entire community of Flesh and Blood. How does this man wear greaves? No one will ever know. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I alternate back and forth. I think opening the top is easier sometimes. Sometimes it's not. Okay. Summers, Fall, Condemned to Slaughter, Foil Blast to Oblivion. One of the coolest foils in the set. Easily like my 7th top 3 card. Yeah. See, well, I think I see what my problem is. I see what the problem. Okay, next pack we got this. Next pack we got this. Condemned to Slaughter. Save the Thoughts. Foil Arcane Twinning. Now I see a cold foil sneaking in here. What? Show me your secrets. Inkline Cloak. Wow. Okay. And Roar. So here's the problem with a rip across the top is I keep going this way and then it snacks. I need to open it this way. Look at that. Now we're smoothie groovy. Okay. Malefic Incantation. Hand Behind the Pen. Foil Deadwood Dirge. Sure, what do I gotta do to do that every time? Okay. Sigil of Sanctuary, Electromagnetic Somersault, a foil Electrostatic Discharge, with the third most valuable puzzle piece in the set, E-Boy's face. I mean, Florian's face. See? So that time it didn't work. I don't know. We're going to keep working on this. We're going to keep working on the rip across the top technique. We will develop it into perfection. Sigil of the Arknight. Count your blessings red. That's what you love. Hit the high notes. Beautiful foil. I don't think we've hyper focused on the foiling for this yet on this opening. I'm not having good luck with this one. Oh, there we go. Okay. Silo top right. All right. Back half of box 4 of case 1. It's okay. It's okay. This is a middle of the road box. Crop circles. Pop the bubble. Foil Count Your Blessings. That's the money card of this whole box. No, I'm just kidding. Not that bad. It's a great. You love to see a foil Count Your Blessings. Let's just be honest. It being yellow, not the best. Not the best, but I'll take it. Bobble. Oops, accidentally. Oop, there we go. Okay. Electromagnetic Somersault, Glyph Overlay, and a foil Arcane Polarity. Is it this way? Do I want to go this way? Maybe, maybe. All right, we're reinventing opening. Let's see. Summer's Fall. Vaporize and Shock. Finally got our 4th Majestic of the box. Actually, yeah, we're running low on Majestics here. We're running low on packs. I think we got 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 packs left. Foil Strength of 4 Seasons. Another Ponder token. Okay. Count Your Blessings blue. Rootbound Carapace yeller. Foil Fry. Yeah, I'm telling you, the choose your blessings, as soon as they get listed, they sell. Like foil, non-foil, any format, they're just gone. Lightning form, malefic incantation, and a foil arcane cussing. Okay. Comet Storm, Shock, Electromagnetic Somersault, Foil, Splintering Deadwood, Florian's Junk. Okay. That was probably my perfect open. Okay. Perfect opening, better give me some cool cards. Glyph Overlay, Condemned to Slaughter, Foil, Trailblazing Aether, and an Unsheathed, which is good. Because I've actually been averaging, I think, 2 of these a case, and they sell every time. I'll take it. Even if they don't sell for a lot, I like to see that movement, and it supports me buying additional cases. And if you want to catch other openings, hit up my socials. Up there in the top corner right here. Hit me up on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram to see my weekly schedule. And see when I'm going to be streaming. Also, as a gorilla, like tonight. In which case, I'm just very impatient. I just could not sit on 2 cases of Rosetta. Especially with all the news. Especially with how fast cards are moving. Last pack. Case 1. Now, I only have 6 Majestics here. I need another one. That's really it. That's really all I'm missing. So there will be a Majestic in this one. I did not get a Marvel in this whole case, which is also rare. So if I could get a Majestic and a Marvel in this pack, everything would just be right as rain. So let's see. Sigil of Conductivity. Seeds of Tomorrow. There we go. Nailed it. Now where's my Marvel? Fluttering Charge. Close. Close. Okay. Well, no Marvel. That's alright. I guess. Banger of a case. That's all I gotta say about that one. Oof. Alright. Let's get rid of some of these that don't actually matter. Sorry, Ligma, Bloodtorn, and Ink. You're going up yonder. Keep the dogs out. Or keep our 2 legendaries. Do I have I do. Okay, how do I want to do this? So I'm gonna have to move some stuff around here. That's not big enough to support. Ooh, foam. A foam! Little. Can I think so. Ooh. Kind of. Okay, I'll take it. All right. Oh, here's if you need just keep your boxes in order. So, well, this looks horrific because I didn't use any of my guides for cutting this one, but I just buy big blocks of furniture foam for like 25 bucks, right? Like you can buy this thing, right? This is Prof made these and sold these. They were like $5 or $6 a piece. I was like, oh, genius, genius! Look at this, man. And then I just bought the foam myself. So for the cost of 4, you can make about 50. I don't know about the exact numbers. Pretty crazy high. Then cut them, and then you can either. So I used to epoxy them onto a front and the back, but now they just live. I cut them wide enough so that they can actually stationarily hold up cards, and then it makes life in my the boxes much easier. Highly recommend it. See, these ones won't go the whole way across. Let me see. Let me do a shift. We're gonna do a life hackaroonie here. Let's see. This is honestly not the best foam block to use for this, but you can see it's just sitting there, right? But because of its width, it's even better when you have the rows all filled up. But it can just sit in there, and it can hold up cards. So I got like my tokens, my rares, and my commons are about to overflow into the second one. But highly recommend getting some of that. I just get it off Amazon. It showed up all vacuum packed, like if you bought a mattress. And it's real cool. Real cool. Highly recommend it. The prof taught me a very valuable and expensive lesson when he sold me those other expandable foam separators. Maybe a mail call. I'll bring some of my homemade ones up. Homemade ones. Yeah, man, just can't English correctly. The allergies have gone straight to my head. Ooh. Announcer Echo. Homemade, made. Okay. All right. Box 1. Case 2. Hopefully all the stinkers. We got 2 stinker boxes. So all the stinkers are taken care of for this whole set. Now, please. I beg of thee. And we got 2 legendaries, so pretty ahead of the curve. But missing the marbles. I'm gonna need a double marble box now, or a double marble case to make up for that. I'm just gonna be very daring with that triple stack on this wobbly table over top of my very expensive extended art face Purgatory from box 1. Let's tempt fate. Where are we at? Box 1, case 2, Summer's Fall, Malefic Incantation, foil, flittering. Oh, I gotta get reused to dumping cards. Okay. Burn Up and Shock. Earth's Embrace, their first majestic of the case. Kind of a stinker. Beautiful card though. Gorgeous card. Deadwood's Dirge foil. I want to see if my brother's really in the needle point, and I might just see if I can get him to do an Earth's Embrace. I think that'd be pretty cool. Alright, Splintering Deadwood, Save the Thoughts, foil Earthform. We got ourselves a Ponder token. Blast to Oblivion. Summer's Fall, foil Arcane Twinning. Actually, I might have to adopt this foil maneuver over here. It really actually makes way easier. Alright, Condemned to Slaughter, Sigil of Sanctuary, and a foil hit the high notes. With a Verdance top left. Yeah, my brother does a lot of Pokemon needlepoint, so I don't think it'd be too much of a stretch to request some Flesh and Blood, Electromagnetic Somersault, Chorus of the Amphitheater, and a foil Flittering Charge. All right. This is a good example of a stinker box, but we're already good. We've already got 2 examples of stinker boxes. If someone wants to be a banger anytime now. Let's see. Count your blessings. Okay, good start. Save the thoughts. Foil Cadaverous Tilling. Okay. Aurora's Butt. One of the second most valuable puzzle piece for some curious reason. No one really understands why. I'm going to put that up there for thumbnail bait. And away we go. Oh, wait. Oh, no. The bait cards are hiding behind chat. Okay. Get stuck in a thumbnail. Bring me some degens. Alright. Alright. Rootbound Carapace. Arcane Seeds in Life. Foil, Etching of Arcana, art card. I don't know if anyone's actually buying those. TCG currently has a double or 2 separate entries for art cards. One of them is listed at like $3. And the other one's listed at 20 cents. Last I checked. Alright. Malefic, Incantation, Earthform, foil, Splintering Deadwood. Okay, this is real funny box. I'll take my second Majestic anytime now. Sigil of Conductivity. 10 foot tall and bulletproof. There's our number 2 of the box. And the case. Over there. And a foil, Fruits of the Forest. The foot tall and bulletproof is not that bad of a hit, realistically. Glyph Overlay. Vantage Point. Foil Rune Rager Swarm. What am I doing with my life? Okay. And our third Majestic of the set, Verdance Throne of the Row. Second of the night. I'm going to mix these up. Lightning Form. Rootbound Carapace. Foil Overflow the Aetherwell. Alright, back half of box 1. Things could be better. We'll call a spade a spade. This is where it all turns around though. Blast to Oblivion. Pulsing Aether Life in a foil. Blast to Oblivion. Facilio's Head. Somehow not as valuable as E-Boy's face. Splintering Deadwood. Pop the bubble. Holy damage to the card. Look at all that. Look at all that. What's that nonsense up there? Let me see if I can. Ugh. Ugh. Actually, that one just, it's so bad I have to actually even pull it out. Okay. Blossoming Decay. These Belgians. Technically Belgians, but I'm going to talk about the boxes. These Belgian boxes upset me. Hand behind the pen. Another Snuff Out. That's our second Snuff Out of the night. Electrostatic Discharge is our foil. And Aurora's Hair. Yeah, that Nick shouldn't happen. It upsets me. Alright, Sigil of Temporal Manipulation. That's a solid rare. Well, I don't know. It's going to move, so will the Malefic Incantation, and this Harvest Season foil. With our fifth Majestic, a Widow Claw Tarsus. Okay, so this is the stinker box of this case. This is going to be the only bad box we get. Don't worry about that. That is a... it's just such cool art. I love the Widow Claws, or the Widow set as a whole. Looks so cool. It's a shame I don't think most of them will live above 50 cents, but one day it'll have its day in the sun. Alright, Earth Form. First rare, second rare, Splintering Deadwood, foil, Trail, Blazing Aether. Here we go. Here we go. That's what we're looking for. This is what we're waiting for. Legendary 3 of the night. Oh, and it's cold foil Lightning Greaves. Even better. Oh, that looks kind of okay. So we've opened my Rainbow Foil Lightning Greaves. Has just been sitting in the box ever since I opened it on box or case 1. I think box 4 of case 1 to be exact. For those lore aficionados, but yeah. Look at them, got the dogs out. That's what we look for here. All right. Oh, we'll double sleeve you. I don't think it's, well, it used to be like 70 bucks. I'm not sure what it's at right now. It was at 70 like 2 weeks ago. Quality hit. Ooh. You're an arch boy. I see how it is. Yeah. Oh, really? Yeah. I'm trying. I'm really trying to get the cold foils to look good. I don't know what I have to do. Electromagnetic Somersault. Vantage Point. Foil Arcane Cussing. Whew. That was my own fault. Alright. Getting too excited. Chorus of the Amphitheater. Comet Storm Shock. Foil. Strength of 4 Seasons. A Ponder. And Aurora. I'm just so excited because now that we've got all, we're all set up now. Now we're going to get nothing but great cards from every pack after this. Summer's Fall, Blast to Oblivion, foil Rootbound Carapace. Can never be upset with a foil Rootbound Carapace. Oh yeah, you do. You know what? You're not even. We've also got the Absolute Territory in sight as well. What's that? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna blank on the name. Zechariah. Was it retire Zechariah? I don't know. I'm forgetting the actual the tag, but yeah, Absolute Territory is definitely on display with the marches. Save the thoughts. Foil fry. Condemn to Slaughter, Smash Up, and a foil Arcane Polarity with legendary 2 of the box, Arcanite Fortress Rainbow Foil. I kind of like the rainbow foil of this. I don't know how it. Well, I'd have to see it in cold foil. I think this is the second Arcanite Fortress I've opened. Did I open it in cold foil the first time? I think you own it now. But yeah, honestly, I think this is just one of those examples of the rainbow foil looking much better than the cold foil. Yep. All right. I mean, that's a big hit. Oh, I don't know if it's a big hit. Some of these legendaries are like $9 in this set, but I like it. I dig it. So, 4th legendary. So, oh man, I have been on a run of 2 legendaries a case. But this is 2 a box. Actually, I think the first I pulled 2 out of a box last opening, or 2 openings ago. Crazy. Crazy. Okay. That's what I was telling you. That's why I was so excited. Because every opening of a pack since, a couple packs ago, and now it's all bangers. We're done. We're done with the turds. Chorus, we gotta call the grave. See, you just gotta... all we're doing is winning at this point. Call the grave, not extender, but still banger. Fruit, Florian's Junk. What a great pack, or great box overall. I think this box paid for half the case. All right, count your blessings. Another banger. Electromagnetic Somersault. Foil cut through the facade. Second cut through the facade, or second foil cut through the facade of the night. I think it was $11. All we do is win. I think that's the name of this case. Beautiful. Oh man. All right. And that's our first foil of the box. And what a foil. What a foil. Box 2. Case 2. Where are we at time-wise? Let me make sure I'm still streaming. Okay, so we're going to learn a thing or two here. So, I haven't had a restream actually last past 2 hours. So we're going to hope that it doesn't crash out. Please no crashing out. Oh, no, don't keep. Oh, okay, what are we doing here? All right, wow, actually, we're making incredible time. Did I already cut this? No. We're at 2 hours in. We're gonna see if this keeps running. Boop. All right, box 2, case 2. For those of you just joining, let's do a quick recap. Not too long recap. I'm just gonna recap these bad boys right here. We just opened up an Arcanite Fortress Rainbow Foil. We've gotten a Cold Foil Lightning Reefs. These two from the same box. Our very first of in the first box, the first case, Extended Art Phase Purgatory. And a Barkskin Rainbow Foil of the Millennia Tree. So, 4 legendaries out of 5 boxes so far. Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Above the curve, is what I would call it. And yeah, oops, here, let me title up all these foilies. Get out of here. Okay. First rare of box 3. Oh, I should not have done that. Okay, let's move here. Alright, we're on row 2 of commons. Vantage Point. Summer's Fall and a foil photon splicing with our second gust wave of the second wind of the night. Which I can't actually remember if it's actually worth anything. I want to say it's not. Alright. Burn up and shock. Pop the pop the bubble in a foil arcane twinning. Lightning Form, Glyph Overlay, and a foil hit the high notes. Top right, Ocilio. Just decimating packs. Sigil of Conductivity, Earth Form, and a foil, Strength of 4 Seasons. I do think, despite the fact that the Belgian packs destroy a lot of the cards inside of them, so fast to open. Vantage Point. Rampant Growth and Life is our second Majestic of the box. The foil Second Strike. What am I doing? Okay. Move this up a bit. Okay. Yeah, less than $1. The Gust Wave enters the vault. Glyph Overlay. Count your blessings. Foil. Pop the bubble, which I don't think we've really appreciated yet, but that is a gorgeous foil. A Florian top right. And if you see any of these cards that you want to see, hit me up on social medias. We've got the Twitters, the Facebooks, the Instagrams. Though probably not the Instagram. Instagram is probably the worst possible way to get a hold of me, but you can see the schedule on it. I actually couldn't tell you the last time I checked Instagram. So hopefully there's not a queue of messages there. But Facebook is honestly the best. If you message me on the Facebook page, if you see any of these cards you want, I can sell them to you before I list them on TCG Player. Once they hit TCG Player, I cannot pull them and resell them to you. But if you want a discount, go to my website up there, cardboardkings.shop, and there's 2 links. There's one that says direct, that's near mint magic, and maybe some Pokemon after this upcoming weekend. And then the other one is most of my store. So I've got about 20,000 different Flesh and Blood cards. Probably be well above that after this opening. And if you go to the links, like my actual store page, not just like buy from the seller, you get 5% off all the prices. So save some money. Buy directly from my store. Pulsing Aether, a foil Blossoming Decay, top left Acilio, alright, Glyph Overlay, Vantage Point, foil Hocus Pocus. The top left Aurora. Lightning Form. Sigil of the Arc Knight. Ooh. I mean, okay, overly excited, not worth a lot. Arcane Seeds foil. Honestly, I really thought I'd hate these double cards. And honestly, like in Magic, they're a dumpster fire, right? Like no one likes them. No value in them. Not that great looking. But anything with like Life or Shock on it, and their foiling is just majestic. Look at like the inside of the seeds. Little embers. Little embers of life. Ready to sprout. What a great card. It is what it is. Okay. Electromagnetic Somersault. Save the Thoughts. And a foil Arcane Polarity. Middle right Verdance. Blast to Oblivion. Haunting Rendition. I don't even remember seeing one of these, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. Don't know where the value lives on this card in particular. It looks super cool. I kind of dig it. I noticed there's a very high theme of music. Is she playing with her? Oh, is it? Oh, okay. It's just like a severed head. I thought for a second, like, shoot, what book was it? Actually, it was a short story. It was a really cool short story, where they used a woman's vocal cords as violin threads. And I thought that's kind of what was going on there. Like she had like ripped her out and was playing, but no. I think she just has a head on her shoulder, like a little parrot. But that's a pretty cool card. I'm actually probably going to dig into the art of that more. I like pulling up the art of the cards on their own and just kind of like looking through it. The real priorities of this game is how cool every card looks. Summer's Fall, Into, Arcane Seeds and Life, and a foil. Wow, we've actually had a decent number of foil Count Your Blessings, which, bangers. They're not Malefic Incantations, but like, I'll take them. Alright, Crop Circles. Pop the Bubble, Foil, Trip the Light, fantastic. So we're into the back half of box 2 of this case. Nothing too crazy yet. We're still looking for a Marvel. Sigil condemned to slaughter and a foil condemned to slaughter. Ooh. Ooh, it's storming something fierce out. Alright. Aurora middle right. I hope that doesn't pick up on the mic. It is actually... It must be downpouring. I've never actually heard the rain this loud inside my house. Because I don't have like a metal roof or anything. That's wild. Comet Storm and Shock. Sigil of Temporal Manipulation. And a foil Strong Yield. And Asilos. Here, look, see? How? Explain to me, James. Explain to me. Doesn't make sense. All right. Oh, that's a damaged card. I hate to see that, especially in the rare slot. Rootbound Carapace. Splintering Deadwood. Okay, I don't mind as a Splintering Deadwood. Electrostatic Discharge. Foil. Ow! Dust from the Fertile Fields. Another Vault card. Ow, I just totally punched that camera arm. Did not feel great. Smash up. Pop the bubble and a foil exploding aether. First foil exploding aether I think of the night, which is a shame because the intricate foiling on, look at that outfit. Oh, that's so cool. That has like some serious like the foiling in Dynasty reminds me of actually the whole art style. Oh, because I think they're from right, but so cool. Oh, I really like that. All right, we're in the last couple packs. Box 3. I still need a cold foil. I still need 2 Majestics to hit Tempo, Tongue-Tied, Rootbound Carapace, foil Course of the Amphitheater. Third most valuable puzzle piece, E-Boy's Face. Alright, Vantage Point. Burn Up Shock, and a foil Harvest Season. I really can't surprised we haven't seen a Marvel yet. We haven't seen a Marvel yet. When will we ever get a Marvel? I'm hoping. So I still have 3 Marvel sigils that I just don't think will ever sell. I mean, they're sitting at like 20, 25 bucks. 2 Earth and a Lightning, I think? Maybe. No, not Lightning. I can't remember. None of them look as cool as this one. This one is awesome. Okay? And Sigil of Temporal Manipulation, they move. They move, they groove. I can't keep them in stock. So I have high hopes this one sells. The art is really trippy. I like it. And the cold foiling actually comes through pretty well. Okay. It actually looks even better in person. I just can't get over this one. This one looks so cool. Whew. It's probably a $20 card. But, you know what? Gorgeous. If they don't sell, maybe I'll just start collecting all the sigils. I don't know. I really thought initially that they were like such a banger, like one to get. Though, again, I think we're still in Metaflux, right? So there's like a cycle with the sets where right, everyone's currently buying up, trying to make meta decks within, actually normally it's done within the first couple weeks. We're almost a month in, still everyone's buying everything, everyone's building all sorts of types of decks, but there's a second cycle that kicks in after all of this. I call it the blingening, and that's when the foil market pops off. So once everyone's figured out what decks they're going to play for like the season, and they've got all the cards they need, then about a month and a half, 2 months after a set release, the foils move, the expensive cold foils move. So I'm never too upset when I'm holding on to a whole bunch of like pricey fancy cards after a bunch of openings, because I know I just got to wait a couple months. And then they fly off the shelf. There's very few Mad Lads that bling their deck out the week after. Though I do appreciate those folks immensely. Sigil of Sanctuary. Germinate. First Germinate of the night. Actually, probably the first Germinate of 3 cases, if I recall. Beautiful card. Really like it. Oops. Poor Florian. Alright. Strong Yields are foil. Verdance' Face. Gotta move the foil up a bit. Or not the foil, the foam. Foam's moving up. Alright. What do we got? We got Come down to Slaughter. Count Your Blessings. And a foil Electrostatic Discharge. Whew. What the fuck? Did that get captured? What the heck? That was a fly. It was mostly dead. Like an almost dead fly, just like... And then I made it very dead. That was weird. Okay. Anyways, sorry for the murder that occurred on stream. Don't tell Daddy Twitch, Mr. Clancy, we share a name, please. Have mercy. Pop the Bauble, Malefic Incantation, and a foil, Strong Yield. With a Ponder and Burdens. That was it. That's the end of box 3 of case 2. No, sorry, box 2 of case 2. I mean, the Sigil of Temporal Manipulation is probably the big hit. Only 5 Majestics. Nothing crazy. This is a three. Well, I don't want to call it a stinker box. We have the Marvel, but I'm gonna call it a stinker box. Not great. Not a great box. But we're gonna turn that around for box 3 of case 2. This is where all the valuable cards are at. They're all hidden in here. Do not worry, folks at home. Things are about to get very interesting as I pull every one of those top 10 cards. Actually, I really... Yeah. So I've only pulled one of those top 10 cards that Senator faced Purgatory, and I pulled it twice. Sure would like any of the other ones. I really want... Oh. I don't know. They're all so good. I definitely... I'm surprised not to see the Fable. In any way or shape or form. I think it's typically like a 1 in 6 case. I mean, this is case 5 for me. So it should be coming up. It should, any time now. Any time now. The odds should be in my favor. And I should see the Fable. Not that it's worth much in Rainbow Foil, but Vantage Point, Chorus, Foil Flitter. Typically, I only get Fables that are not worth much of anything, and then I get multiples of them. Alright, count your blessings. Arcane Seed's Life and a foil Cadaverous Tilling. Ooh, I think this is my first ever splatter. No, second Splatter Skull, but first of the night. I'll take a Splatter Skull. In the expansion slot. First Majestic of Box 3, Case 2. Chorus of the Amphitheater. Splintering Deadwood. And a foil Arc Lightning. Yes, please. Alright, Arc Lightning. These will sell like lightning. The foiling on it is gorgeous, right? Look at that. Every little line on her little outfit, her sword, the lightning. That's a banger. That is a banger of a card, design-wise. I think I can't remember what it sells for, but not what it deserves. I love this one. I love this one so much. Easily a top 3 foiling. Now those Aurora players out there, hit up the store, pick it up before I list it. Save. I think I'll usually sell for 10% off if you message me directly off of TCG Low. Pulsing Aether and Life. Glyph Overlay and a foil Electrostatic Discharge. Vantage Points. Lightning Form and a foil Strong Yield with a Florian top left. Now this is going to be the box. Like I said, I already pointed it out. Everyone knows it. You know it. I know it. Everyone knows it. This is the box with all of the value. We're going to be getting nothing but winning out of this. Sigil of the Arknight. Electromagnetic Somersault and a foil Blast to Oblivion. Now this is a treat. This is a first for moi. This is the foil art card. One-sided. I didn't expect it to be one-sided. I think, is it technically cold foiled? How about that? Wow, that is actually super good. Okay. I don't know what this is worth. Because I don't think any of the art cards are actually listed right now. Well, no, they're double listed. So maybe it's $3. I don't know. But if it's only $3, I'm keeping it. Like, that's such a good... I don't know. It's going to be another one of those ones that isn't showing well through the camera, despite the lighting. That is a pretty foil. That's a very pretty foil. Ooh. Actually, I think that's actually a pretty... That's a pretty rare hit. Even though it's token, it'll live with Arc Lightning. Is it cheap? That's a shame. That's a damn shame. This whole player's market nonsense. Why are the pretty cards not worth more than the useful cards? I don't get it. Save the Thoughts, Blast to Oblivion, Perennial Aether Bloom, another gorgeous foil. And another foil Regrowth Shock. That's their second of the night. Yeah, I'm definitely going to buy a bunch of the beautiful art cards. That is, without a doubt. Honestly, the one thing I wish that TCG Player would fix is the ability to filter on like the foilings without it showing all of the out of stock nonsense, because I just want all of the low cost cold foils to show up. Instead of having to dig through like 68 pages. I was actually trying to do that today. I was trying to go through and just buy a bunch of cold foils. Comet Storm, Shock, Sigil of Temporal Manipulation, and a foil Condemned to Slaughter. There are so many cold foils that are up for sale for like 10 cents that is a shame. That is a crime, and they belong in my binders for me to stare at and be pretty. So that is at some point one of my next goals. Rootbound Carapace, Plow Under. Now that's a hit. That's a big boy hit, I believe. If I remember correctly, this is... I think it's got to be over 30 at this point, right? Plow Under was doing very well. Foil Electrostatic Discharge. Another Verdant's Thighs. Rotwood. Yeah, I mean, depending on the cost. I don't know, have you ever seen where people use their bulk magic cards to tile their bathroom floors? I could definitely do a accent wall with cold foils at this point. Oh my gosh, that'd be ridiculous. Splittering Deadwood, Smash Up, Foil Cadaverous Tilling. Pop the Bubble into Tongue Tied and a foil Deadwood Dirge. And a Silo bottom left. Alright, last pack of the first half of the third box of the second case. What do we got? What do we got? Okay. Ooh. Rootbound Carapace. Vantage Point and a foil Fry. We're still going strong, 2.5 hours in, no disconnects. That's what I like to see. All right, Comet Storm, Shock, Summers, Fall, Foil, Strong, Yield, Ponder Token. The Ponder Tokens haven't been moving as much as they did last week. I think people probably just bought all the ones that they needed at this point, which is a shame. But that's business. Alright. Blast to Oblivion, Sigil of Sanctuary, and a foil Electromagnetic Somersault. Easily a top 3 foil from this set. Save the Thoughts, Condemned to Slaughter, and a foil Open the Floodgates. Okay. I'm interested. I, again, love the sigils, the foiling on the sigils. Probably top 3 foil in the set. Right there. Right there. Yeah. Gosh, that looks so good. Looks so good. Okay. So, where are we sitting? Right now, we're well into the second half of this box. 2 Majestics. I mean, technically 4 with the foils, but we don't count the foils when we're calculating the 6 that should appear in a box. We got a Smash Up. We got a Chorus of the Amphitheater. A foil Strength of 4 Seasons. So, really expecting something to pop up. I guess the cold foil art card counts as the cold foil for the box, potentially. Count Your Blessings. Channel the Millennium Tree. Not a big value card, but a pretty card. And I like the extended art. And our third Majestic of the box. Foil Fruits of the Forest. So I'm looking for 3 more Majestics out of these last couple packs. Fingers crossed. Last box, we only got 5. That was a stinky. Alright, Electromagnetic Somersault. Crop Circles. Foil Arcane Cussing. Oops. Almost put that in the wrong pile. Condemned to Slaughter, Burn Up Shock, ooh, and a foil Rootbound Carapace, red. Florian's Rose, middle right. Gotta move up the rares again. Okay. Well, so far, this case could have been better. This case, the first box was just so good. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We still got plenty of time. Pop the bubble. Lightning Form. Foil Cadaverous Tilling. Not at this rate, though. Come on. Packs. You owe me... There's 4 packs, and you owe me 3 more Majestics. This is... Let's hit these odds. Alright, Glyph Overlay, Sigil of Conductivity, and a Flittering Charge. Earth Form. Vantage Point, and a foil Fruits of the Forest. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, there's only 2 packs left, and they have me 3. I'm gonna have to get a double Majestic pack here. Alright, Glyph Overlay. Cut Through the Facade. Third of the Night, but oh gosh, that card is so damaged. Okay. Cut Through the Facade. First non-foil, but third of the night. Take it. Foil Arcanic Spike. Looks cool. Oscillo. Bonnie? Alright. One more. Wow, this is could be in a better box. Burn Up Shock. Earth Form. Ooh, and a foil smash up. I don't think I've seen a foil one of these tonight. I like the blood foiling. And our, oh, you know, one more majestic. Okay, so we ended at 5. That's not terrible. Aurora, Shooting Star. A solid 50 cents. Okay. So, rough box. But we got this last box, and this one's going to have all the money cards in it. You know, a second Marvel would be great. I'll take a second Marvel. I'll take a third Legendary out of the case. Oh. All right. Last box of the night in under 3 hours. Getting pretty professional at this. All right, everyone. Send your luck. All right, we got this. This is where all the value is from this whole case. Right here, Rootbound Carapace, good strong start. Tongue-Tied, okay. Foil Arcane Polarity, not as awesome. Okay. I see what games you're playing. Blast to Oblivion, High Voltage, first Majestic of the box. Oops. Foil Photon Splicing, some dirt, and away we go. High Voltage, probably sitting at around $1, $1.50 these days. Condemned to Slaughter, Earth Form, and a foil Overflow the Aetherwell. Ooh, with Aurora's face. Splittering Deadwood. Vaporize Shock is our second Majestic of the box. And a foil Blossoming Decay. That's good. We got two of them out of the way real early on. Not great ones, but hitting quotas. Okay. Sigil of Conductivity. Malefic Incantation. And a foil Arcane Polarity. Ooh, with a Widowback Abdomen. 3 in. Alright. I mean, altogether, I think about $2 with Majestics, but number-wise... Ooh, oh gosh. Okay. Let's see. Hand Behind the Pen. Condemned to Slaughter. And a foil Summer's Fall. Now, we're all going to be chanting for big money, big money, big money. Alright, save the thoughts. Sigil of the Arknight in a foil vantage point. Now, foil vantage point looks really cool. Look at that. Look at the portal edges. I really, really enjoy the foiling on this one. Just really well thought out. Looks gorgeous. Worth nothing. Speaking of worth nothing, this is our second cold foil Helm of Ligma tonight. Actually, that looks really... But the foiling on it looks... This is probably some of the better cold foiling for the common equipment that I've seen in recent times. Really like it. Really like it. It'll unfortunately be stuck in my vault for probably forever, as this is a personal collection piece now that sits at, I think, probably $1. All right. Count your blessings. Chorus of the Amphitheater in a foil, strength of 4 seasons. Sigil of Sanctuary, condemned to slaughter in a foil fertile ground with a middle left Aurora puzzle piece. Next, oh come on, buddy. We have so many Widowback things in the vault. Okay. Pulsing Aether Life is our first rare. Save the Thoughts as the second. And a Solid Fry as our rainbow foil. Damage Second Thought. Alright. Earth Form. Chorus of the Amphitheater. And a foil Arcane Cussing. With a middle right Verdance puzzle piece. Okay, Lightning Form. Crop Circles. Foil Trailblazing Aether. What a stinker pack. Okay. Oops, I accidentally put the puzzle piece. Oh man, I'm so out of it. So out of it. Okay. And again, if you like the stream, if you like watching openings, I do at least one opening a week if I can. I've been doing, actually a lot of these weeks I've been doing 2 openings a week. So go ahead and like and subscribe if you'd like to continue seeing them. I'm streaming on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. Blast. Ooh, some Calm the Temptation. First of the night. If you're into the Goth Mommy market, you're welcome. Beautiful card. Beautiful card. Foil Lightning Form. Oops. Wait. Oh yeah. Boop. 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 So anyways, YouTube, Kick, and Twitch, across the board. You can follow my socials if you want to see when I'll be streaming. I've got my schedule up for this week already. This was a gorilla because I'm an impatient person, and I could not sit on 2 cases of Rosetta without immediately opening them. But I do have a Pokemon Scarlet and Violet opening this weekend. Ooh, foil vaporized shock. Gorgeous, 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 majestic foil. Look at that. Okay, that's my second one of the night too, actually. Lots of doubles on the majestic foils. But, so that will be Saturday at 1 p.m. Riled up on Friday at 7 p.m. Mail call tomorrow at 7 p.m. Probably not a super long one. I'll probably just do... Oh, that's so... No, count your blessings. No! You're so damaged. Count your... Oh, jeez. I don't know if you can see that. Look at that. I want to count your blessings. It's not what you want to see. Mail call. I've got a big stack of cards to go through. Promos, Majestics, cross multiple games. Gosh, that's such a shame. Okay, sorry. Flittering Charge foil. I think... I'm not sure what else is going to show up. And I have ordered cards from like Magic. I've gotten some from Sorcery. I've gotten some... Most all of them from Flesh and Blood, but some across the spectrum. Some of them I just wanted to see in person, so especially the Sorcerer cards. I wanted to see what they're like these days. Summer's Fall, Pop the Bubble, foil etching of Arcana. So mail call will be that. If it's short, I've got some booster pack, or I've got some like blister packs of MetaZoo. Maybe we'll do a first look before I schedule the booster box opening, because I think I've got 3 booster boxes of UFO, 2 spell books of OG, 2 spell books of, oh, is it like the Nature or Great Outdoors? I don't remember. It's a weird. Summer's Fall, foil and Malefic Incantation. That's the 250 card. So, you know, if you just like cryptids, if you like some weird art, MetaZoo's for you. I probably won't even list them. It's probably not worth the time yet. Maybe once Richard Garfield has fixed that entire company, I'll get to listing those MetaZoo cards, but until then, probably just hang on to them. Prop Circle. Foil Succumb to Temptation. Alright. Oh, it's just her jewelry. I like that. Okay. And her goblet of blood. Look at that blood. Alright. So that's a double foil Majestic. Still looking for 2 more. 2 more Majestics. I think a cold foil. We'll see what shows up. Pop the Bubble into Electromagnetic Somersault and a foil Fruits of the Forest. And another money puzzle piece. Easy $1. Verdance's Dogs. Them dogs out. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs left for today. I think I've wrapped up everything. Check the socials. Like, comment, subscribe, etc. Yell at me for how I open these packs. Tell me what you like to see. Tell me what boxes you want to see open next. The Pokemon Scarlet Violet 151 was a request. Well, specifically a request for Pokemon openings. It's the only one I could find that profitable and worth opening. A Mental Block, number 3 of the night. Not great, but we got it. Did with Dirge Red. That I think is like $1. I think you're saying. Someone was saying. So, and due to the tier list on Riled Up, right? We got into some heavy arguing on the tier list for most fun to open up sets. If you have some insight, some thoughts, leave some comments. But because of that, I am probably looking. I've never opened a case of Dynasty, and I've never opened a case of Uprising. So I'm probably going to look to buy a case of each, as long as the EVs are good. If it's going to be too much of a loss, I'm not going to do it. But I'd like to. I've got to fill some gaps in my store inventory anyways. So it wouldn't be bad to do. All right, final 3 packs. I mean, recently I opened a case of Tails about 2 months ago, and I have not opened a case of Monarch in a minute. I opened up Monarch probably a year or two years ago, maybe. It's been a long time since I've opened up Monarch. Oh, it was Wilderness. Mendizu Wilderness was definitely, I think, what it was. Let's see. Rootbound, Lightning Form, Foil, Trip the Light, fantastic. This, I think, is a first for me to open. Drink 'em Under the Table. That is so Betsy. Okay. I never even heard that this card was in the set, so I can't imagine it's too valuable. But yeah, I don't know. Dynasty and Uprising, I'm more excited about just because I haven't opened them yet. Foil, Pop the Bubble. It's a cool foil. Middle left, Florian. Final pack of Case 2. What? I don't want to call it a dumpster fire, but definitely the balancing. This is the balance of the wild cases I've opened so far. That's all I'll call it. But this is to be expected. Electromagnetic Somersault, Glyph Overlay, Foil, Strength of 4 Seasons. Out with a whimper, huh? Okay. So, our big hits. Helm of Ligma is not it. That's going in that pile. Sorry. Extended Art Face Purgatory is clearly the biggest hit of the night. You'll see it there in our hunt list at number 5. Second one I've opened. Beautiful. Barkskin and Millennium Tree in rainbow foil. Arcanite Fortress in rainbow foil. Cold foil Lightning Greaves. And a Marvel Sigil of Temporal Manipulation. Just looks pretty darn cool. So, did I make my money back? Absolutely not. There's no way. There is no way. The first case easily paid for itself. The second one, absolutely not. Not even close, I would wager. So that was a little rough. A little rough. That's okay. The amount I got off those first couple cases was way over. So this is how EVs work. If there's an EV of 3, you open a $400 box, and you also get a $200 box. That is how it works. So, this was exciting. Thank you all. Under 3 hours, just barely. Catch me again tomorrow night for mail call. And then, maybe we'll restart the tier list. I don't know, man. We spent like 40 minutes arguing over the first 3. We'll see. We'll see if we have the time. Tons of news. I still have the 4-hour live stream to watch, as well as all the other videos on like the Jarl, and I did watch. Oh, actually, yeah, everyone. If you haven't watched the like that Night at the Armory little commercial thing they did with that Karate Kid actor, and like those 3 teams. Really cool video. Definitely watch that. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Why aren't you working? Okay. Farewell. Hit the socials, hit the store, hit me up on socials, hit me up on Facebook. Realistically, Facebook Market or the contact form through the website if you want to buy any cards. I will talk to you all tomorrow.